said we needed a new show about what? Everything! Everything!
Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Good time. Who got the joke? If the tape got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. I got a caller online, one said he's got alpha. Last week, same dude asked Chat GPT for a barber. Line 2 got a parlay, says it's a lock. Bro, bet the rent, now he lives on the clock. Line 3 says AI gonna take all our jobs. I said, cool, can it take my group chats, please, God? Crypto guy crying, said his bags got smoked. Still changed his bio to long-term growth. Long-term growth. Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Good time. Who got the joke? If the take got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. Wait, this ain't therapy, but tell us your pain. We might roast it first, then explain. This ain't CNBC, but we got the markets. Half smart takes, half people in comments. This ain't a podcast, this a live grenade. Pull the pin, say your piece, get played. Good time don't mean everything's fine. Sometimes good time means surviving online. Surviving online! New chapter, same trouble, ducks in the rear view. No script, no filter. Say it wrong, say it loud. We'll build it or kill it. Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Good time. Who got the joke? If the take got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. Bring the line. Bring the line. Bring the sign. Bring the sign. Bring the bag. Bring the snap. Bring the snack. Bring the snap. Bad take. Bring it up. Hot seat. Sit your butt. Call in line. Don't be shy. Everybody's brave till the mic goes live. Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Good time. Who got the joke? If the take got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. If your life got weird and your bags got low, welcome to the Good Time Show. If your girl asked you for a dude named Bro, welcome to the Good Time Show. If your AI therapist said I don't know, welcome to the Good Time Show. One room! Good vibes! Say what you came to say! Everything!
Did you see my Puff the Magic Dragon tricks while we were on the thing, bro?
No, man. You've been studying up, huh?
You're welcome.
Oh, man. Wow, man. Yeah.
Well, welcome to the Good Time Show, bitches. What up? Happy Tuesday. Hope y'all are doing good. Hope everybody had a good weekend. We back, baby. We probably got some more really in-depth emotional questions today, brought to you by this guy who is happy he's on the left side, so we don't got to do the switch already. You know what I'm saying? I showed up second to the thing, so now he's on his preferred side. It's like when you go to bed at nighttime, like with your girl, and she's like, I don't want to sleep on this side, baby. This is my side. Can you sleep on this side? And that's what he does, ladies and gentlemen. But Hunter, what's up, bro? How was your weekend, man? It's good to see you, bubby.
Yeah, man, it's good to see you too, man. The weekend was good. I actually kind of extended my trip or my vacation a little bit. Didn't really do much on X this weekend, but now I'm back and I've suffered the consequences of, a little downturn in engagement. But it's a numbers game and, it's how it goes. But we always got to take a vacation. Yeah,
we keep trucking, bro. We keep trucking. Come on.
Exactly. Yeah. But I'm out here and actually, dude, I'm salty as fuck today. I'm super salty today.
Oh shit!
Yeah, man. I got some shit.
Yeah. What happened? Why you mad, son? Tell them why you so salty, bro. Why you so salty?
Oh man. So this morning I woke up salty about, just thinking of certain things and like back and forths that I've been having, in DMs and stuff, which many of us are experiencing, right? And we have, and sometimes it just goes a little too long and you hit someone. But what really has me salty this morning, dude, and you know it, is ChatGPT is just it's just not listening, and it's just screwing up, and it's a paid subscription, and I have the plans, and it says the image service is not working right now. But it tells you, it encourages you, please try again. Please, it will probably work this time. Go again. And so I'm at this for like an hour, like making George Costanza noises, right? Right? Every single time, dude. And I'm just like, so I start throwing shit out to it, right? I start playing reindeer games with it. I say, okay, is it included in the subscription? This shouldn't be happening, correct? And it's like, yes, you're right. I can't get to the back end. And then I send it screenshots, dude. I send it a screenshot with another phone of me like threatening to turn my phone off, right? I'm like, and it laughs at me, right? It's not laughing at me. It's AI, right? And then I send a screenshot of my finger pressing the Claude button, right? Like I'm going to open the Claude app, right? And like, I'm doing my second option. And dude, it laughs at me too. And I'm said, I know you're not laughing. You don't find this funny. Anyway, dude, like that was my morning. It was like an hour and a half of that. I start this. I don't save it for the last like minute, right? Anyway,
Can you please share those screenshots? At least with me, if not with the chat, at least with me, please, because like a picture of you like almost hitting like the Claude button, like, you want me to do this, chat? You want me to do this? I'll go. I will leave. Okay. Yes, I will leave you for him.
Exactly, dude. You see this grenade right here? This one right here? Okay. Yeah. That's a World War II practice dummy grenade. No fuse, obviously. It won't light up. But I'm about to get another screenshot being like, chat? Yeah, dude. It's frustrating. And it's happened every Tuesday for the last 2 Tuesdays. And I don't know if it's a Tuesday thing. And I'm just like, I need this in 10 minutes. You better get it. It's for everyone listening. It's for the pick one, right? Segment with our nice little colors and stuff. And so Dave saved me. Who came through for you, Bubby? Who came through for you? My boy Dave saved me. What did you use? Did you use your chat? Was your image service working?
Let me just tell you something. When you are as experienced
my God.
Let me not say that.
You don't want to mess around with me today.
Let me assimilate. Let me say, when you are as jaded, right? You see how you are right now. When you are as jaded as I am in the AI game, you realize and you come to understand you need backup on backup on backup. So what did I do when you sent it to me? Fed it to Claude, didn't come out great. Came out terrible, to be perfectly honest, because it was created in GPT. So what did I do? Went right to my GenSpark and I said, hey, GenSpark, do me a favor. Use the GPT image 2.0 API and create me this image. And you know what? The API works sometimes when you pay the subscription dollars. I don't know if you pay the $200 a month. I don't know if you pay the $20 a month. We don't know. But sometimes OpenAI gets a little funky. You know what I'm saying? So you have backups on backups on backups. And of course, Davey's here to save the day, bro. That was my middle name in high school, bro. Davey saved the day. That's what they used to call me, bro. So just so you know, you're welcome.
Really?
Bro,
Davey saved the day. That's what they called you in high school because of the 6th grade championship win.
In tennis, of course. You know where I was this weekend? Down in Jersey. Tennis, baby.
Oh, how was it, dude?
It was amazing. I got some nice color. I refilled my face with color. It's amazing. I feel great. I don't feel myself when I don't have like a tan. Like the sun is necessary for everyone. Get out there. Even if you do have pale, fair skin, like my Viking friend over here, you do need the sun. Even if you burn, it's fine. You need the vitamin D. So just get out there, ladies and gentlemen. Get out there.
Yeah, touch grass. I'm with it. I need to up that game because this morning and the saltiness is probably a side effect of not enough sun and grass touching. But yeah, dude. But I'm also coming off like a bit of a break. So you would think that it would be settled. You think that I am ready to get out here and get back to it. And when I take these breaks. And I know you don't mess with this, but you might have your own experience
Yeah.
maybe with DMs or something. But like what I get is because of the GM game and the GN game, right? And the people, a lot of my supporters, I support back, right? No matter their size, no matter how long they've been out here. So when I take days off and I'm still posting, right? I'm still keeping my account alive at least by posting, but I'm not replying, right? My reply game is like 5 or 10 per post, and I'm trying to, that falls by the wayside, and that is what brings down your activity, right? The reply game is key. So I get this guilt because my best peeps, right? And some of them are watching, right? Like Navy, a lot of these ITIA peeps, a lot of people we go back, past with the quacks, with the quackers, a lot of those people, a lot of our friends, right? Like I just drop them by the wayside. I'm like here and there, like on the vacation, I'd be like, damn, I didn't say GM to my bubs. And yeah, dude, it turns into this guilt, and the guilt is reinforced by the numbers that I see on my account. And I'm curious if anyone else has this. Maybe I've been doing this for too long. Definitely, right? We've definitely been doing this too long. If it's been over like 6 months and you're in the space, you're probably in here too long, and your soul.
True. And maybe you look a little pale. Maybe you just need a little sun. You know what I'm saying? Like
maybe dude. But do you ever feel anything like this? Do you ever feel anything like for like you miss DMs or like you go on vacation or like maybe it's even a few days and you like drop it by the wayside, you come back and you're like, ooh.
Yes, I do. But I did have a question for you before we even get into do I feel it. Like a lot of people have been getting clipped, like their accounts suspended over the last few days. My buddy O'Malley got his clipped. Whatever man got his account clipped. Yeah, so like I'm just kind of curious as to what's your thoughts on, like, I get the reply game. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise, homie, because like I'm a little bit more mindful now of like what is the stuff that I'm posting? Is it engagement? Because like Nikita's big on like stop, like people are like, oh, upcoming men, throw your wallet address below, and that's like farming engagement, right? I don't know how he sees the GN stuff. Like I really don't. I don't know if that's considered just kind of like, all right, like that's cool, but like, what are you thinking? Like, are you a little bit like, were you aware of what's been going on? Like, anybody has gotten clipped, and are you thinking about this maybe a little differently, bro?
Yeah, I've heard it, man. Like I've heard about it lately, and I've heard Nikita kind of talk badly or poorly about the GM game before, but then you have like and then Elon will say GM in a post or something, right? Like or someone big, someone who's like not even in Web3 will do it, and it's really just like people say good morning on Instagram, on Facebook, every social media, maybe not YouTube. Either way, like the thing is like I feel like it's not really engagement bait as much as it is like checking in, and it's actually people connecting. Like I know the people, I can think of like probably like 50 people who say good morning to me every day. So I don't know, man. If it's because of their GMing, the ones that you named, I mean, I don't know about your boy Millie, but like W Man, right? Like whatever man I've seen his post, like his posts. He pushes himself, and he pushes his what are they called? Like his so many communities, right? Yeah. He has all those community groups, right? So I don't know, man. Did he like say or has he had any contact, or he hasn't been able to because his
I don't know. It's all speculation nation at this point, my brother. All speculation nation at this point. So I don't know. I don't know. I generally have no idea, but if it's just something to think about. Yeah. I mean, I don't farm engagement as much, but also like I'm not in the business of like like trying to every Nikita fucking post, people are like, oh my god, but you can't help but think about like he's like, oh, today's your last day on X. It's like, god damn, this dude is fucking ruthless out here. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We're out here live streaming. He said a lot more live streams. We've been live streaming for a minute. We got shows on shows. Like, Nikita, what else you want from us, bro? Like, we're out here doing the thing, So, yeah, absolutely. Just be careful out there. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, what they I totally agree. Yeah, you gotta be careful out there. But I think that you know, what they're preaching is like kind of the mindset that we'll go after virality, which going after virality is never really what social medias are based off of, right? It's social medias are based off people coming to the app as much as possible and being consistent, right? They want people coming in and interacting all the time. So in a lot of social media, like Instagram, it might be like, okay, well, they're watching your videos, but the people who post the videos, what are they doing? Well, they're probably interacting with other influencers and liking and commenting on their videos, and they're all rubbing their bellies together and they're getting that engagement. That's what GN is, right? That's what these middle of the day, like, hey, who's still here in Web3? You know, legends say hi or something. Like, of course, they can be seen as engagement farming, but what it actually is a rally call from my standpoint. It's like, who is still here? Oh, I am. How's your day going? Great. What you do up to, right? So like, it just feels like what they're pushing is more so go for, because if you're just like, what other posts are going to get people together every day consistently?
Yeah.
I don't really see anything doing that besides like everyone trying to be viral. What a nightmare. I mean, it's already happening, and you can feel it in a post. You can see it, and you feel, and you feel cringy. You feel your skin crawling because they're just trying too hard. So it's just, I don't know. If they're starting to shut down accounts because of GMing, I really think that they're missing the mark, man. You want people to do these consistent things because that's the whole freaking thing that keeps people coming to the app the most.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you want to be like the world's excuse me, the world's town square, right? It's like, all right, so be the world's town square. Like, let people that come to the town square, morning, top of the morning, good morning. I don't know why I did it with an English accent, but that's what I envision like a town square as. But like, you know what I mean? Like, let people say hello. Yeah, we're not. Nuno said the reason the X gave was inauthentic behavior. I mean, I don't know what's more authentic than good fucking morning. You know what I mean? So
yeah, no, I don't think it was the GMing that, and I don't know if he even does GM. He might post it. I don't think he replies. Excuse me.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right, everybody, keep your eyes open, keep your eyes peeled, ladies and gentlemen. Eyes peeled, as Hunter goes.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen, like I've been paying X for like years. I've been paying X for years. And so have a lot of us. And it's just like, if they were to do that over something like that, it's just like, holy, wow. That would be, it doesn't make sense. It's like say goodbye to your $50 a month, like, or whatever. It doesn't make sense. So maybe they're also like, I don't know. Either way, I'm tight. Let's get back to the saltiness real quick, and then we'll talk about your rose-colored sunglasses and how lovely your life is, Dave. So the main reason, the overarching reason that I'm salty as hell is for such a long time, people who create things in this space, when they look to hire help or they're looking to grow, they're looking to scale, right? What do they do, Dave? What do they do? Do they look at their applicants and be like, this person, you know, has been in the space for 5 years. They have a master's degree. This person has a bachelor's degree and they've been in the trenches for 2 years. This person just came, you know, this person's out here and they'll accept, oh, wait, this person has never done this and has zero experience, but they're in the community and I can pay them literally $100 per 2 months to do something that is a piece of shit work, a piece of garbage in terms of the output. Yeah. That is something that has bothered me about the space for a long, long time. And you know, when money started coming in more and such, and you know, it's still the same, right? Like this is what we're leading to. It's the same fucking place. You know, and you even go to companies that have money, companies that are like the only rare revenue generating companies out here. Yep. And they're still just like, like, you know, you have this experience. Have you've been in the space for about 7 years? You've been here like, oh, okay, well, we were thinking about a third of the price that you're saying, you know? And I'm just like, go pay someone that, man. Like, go find them. And you see, yeah, that's what I want to say. You go do that, and you're gonna see the product that you get, right? Like, do you want like what they want is someone to do some work for like 1 to 2 months, and then like ideally make some more revenue, and then maybe edge up to the next person, drop that person, edge up to the next whatever, instead of like establishing with someone who's like long term, because no one's thinking, I mean, some people are thinking long term,
Yeah.
but most people are thinking for the short term. You mint, you do whatever for a few months, it goes up, you peace, and then you mint another one in a couple years, etc., etc.
Yeah.
That the fact that this is still happening, and the monies that are, you talk to some companies and they're like, well, the revenue is generating, this is what we make per month, and they're still nickel and diming you. It just fucking pisses me off, dude. It drives me up the wall. And yeah,
I hear you, man. I hear you. I think you have every reason to be salty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Totally understand. People like, this is what bothers me the most is like the people that are out there hiring have no experience hiring, right? Like they don't know. They don't know what to look for. They just have a number, a budget, and they're just like, okay, I got to stay within this budget. Not who is the person that's actually going to help me get to this end goal, right? Like whatever that end goal is. And that's the biggest problem. Like one of the biggest problems that we have in the space, which frustrates guys like us, because it's like, look, yes, I'm not the cheapest guy on the block, but at the end of the day, this is what you paid for. You pay for the experience, you pay for the community, you pay for the reach, you pay for all these things. And then they're like, oh, like, let's do one space and let's see how it goes.
Yes.
The fuck are you gonna get from one fucking space? What do you think? Like, do you think like my community is just all of a sudden gonna be like, oh my God, I'm so gonna go download this wallet right now and put $50,000 in it for sure, and then do 20 trades in the next 5 minutes? Yeah. What are you thinking, bro? Like how? And you think by doing some bullshit AMA, that's what's gonna get you there? No. So I feel your frustration, bro. I get it. I've almost got this, like, I've become so akin to just tuning out the bullshit where people are like, hey, Dave, we want to bring you on board. We think you're a great prediction market, influencer, awesome. Like, here's $6 to come onto the platform.
Yeah.
Time is money. Yeah. You understand, people? Time is money, right? If we're going to spend our time on something, we just want to be compensated properly for it. But put together something fucking normal and respectable in terms of an offer, or if you come to us for a negotiation, be somewhat open. And if we quote you $1,000 or $2,000 for whatever it is, and you come back with $50, don't come back with $50. I feel like this should be the whole rant at the end between the two of us, bro.
I know we're starting with the rant, which is fine. This needs to be a little bit longer than 60 seconds. Like this is more than a 60-second rant. I'm with it, dude.
Stop, people. Stop.
Yeah. And another thing about the people who are hiring that you're saying, and this is something that, you've seen this a lot in this space. Yeah, I got Dave all riled up now too. I know, dude. Yeah, it's freaking go. I'm going to run through a wall right now.
God.
But the people hiring, dude, the people who are, and they're most likely new to hiring, at the same time, dude, you might be more, you might have more experience than them. Chances are that's the case. Usually, and so what do they do? What will they do? Just simple behavior. You're hiring someone for a position that's kind of tied to the person who is doing the hiring. What are they going to do if they are talking to you, they see your deck, they see how your materials, whatever, and they're like, damn, these are great. Well, what they're going to do is they're going to gatekeep. They're not going to tell their CEO about you. They're not going to share that. And they're going to be like, okay, well, maybe we can get down to this level and whatever. So there's a lot of gatekeeping too. There's just so many things, nooks and crannies out here that it's a nightmare. And it's a big reason, I think, that the space hasn't grown into anything respectable yet. It's because those who are founders and those who are, finally in these positions, it's run by fear. They're making decision based on fear, based on, okay, well, even if you're a CEO, there's a lot of companies who've been The CEOs have been voted out, and it's been like the community manager who steps in, who's voted by the rest of the company and the community, right?
Yeah.
Like there's so many examples of this. So it's created this, like, a lot of CEOs and a lot of people in power in Web3 make their decisions based solely on fear.
Facts. Bro, and I'll tell you this. This should definitely be the sound off at the end, because I'll tell you right now, like when companies reach out, they're like, hey, can we do this? Can we do this? And it's just like, okay, cool. And you know who they send on to the show? The dev. You know why? You know why you hire guys like him and me is because we actually understand the space, probably understand your product, and can speak about it excitedly, right? With enthusiasm. Not like, okay, so this is what we did. We took the smart contract and you're able to like, no. That's why you pay guys like me and guys like Hunter, because we can galvanize a whole fucking community to actually get excited about the cool shit that you're building. But if you're the one delivering the message, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
It's too biased. It's too bland. You can't be having. There's a lot of devs out here who are like, yeah, I can do that. Of course you think you can do it. But when you watch the tape of yourself, your brain is saying, wow, this is great, or it's good enough. But here's the thing, everyone. You know, everyone has specialized skills. So go out there and find the people with the specialized skills that are actually going to do the best for your project, and spend the money because it's worth it. Because your image out here is everything. You want to do it right the first time. But yeah, dude, oh my God. Talking about the devs and the devs being like, yeah, well, I'm a people person. No. When you've talked to like 12 people in the last 6 months, you've been in a dark room. You're like Aaron Rodgers, you know, when he did his dark trek, and he stayed in that room, and he's like, I'm a changed man. Literally wasn't changed. Did all the same shit. Sucked at football.
Wait for it. Ready? Hold on. Wait, why is this sound not playing? Come on.
If you're looking for ransom, you have exclusive skills. It's required for a very long time. Skills that you might. If you let my daughter go now.
That's it.
I have a very particular set of skills. We do. That's what we do. We have a very.
We're Neeson. You guys want a Neeson on your team?
Who
You're
doesn't
looking at
want fucking Neeson on their team, bro? Who doesn't want someone with a very particular set of skills on their team? Who?
Apparently the whole space.
Who? What are we?
They want you, but they $100 a month. $100 a month.
Oh, $100 a month. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh yes, I would love to do. And then what? It can grow? Oh no way.
Oh, it's only in token. It's only in token too. And you're not. When's TGE? January. Okay.
Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Yes, I will post 6 times a day from my account for sure. I will spam my
Oh wait, Nikita took down my account and I don't have an X anymore because I posted too much about your project. Listen, that's a thing too, like the risk out here, right? So they're ignoring paying all of us creators, and we're talking about you guys in the crowd too. We're including you in this because we have so many G's in our freaking community, so many bosses who are out here. Whether you're part-time or you're dabbling or whatever, like a lot of you guys have been out here for a long time, but they don't want to pay you whatever. You know what's worth the payment? Potentially losing your X account that you've been building for 2+ years, 3+ years, et cetera, et cetera. Like the game is dangerous out here. And I mean, that's also, it's also ignoring the fact that if they rug or something goes awry, that all will be put on your shoulders and your account, our accounts who are representing them. So like, it's just like, get serious. You know, like I send the thing that you're talking about, that you feel deadpan and that you feel like, you know, you just get past it. Same, but I have a long fuse, dude. Like I'm not someone who's quick to get mad. You know me. You know, I'm pretty
I do.
even keel.
I do.
But like the fuse is long and the barrels, the TNT over here and all this, they're stacked high, right? That's how it is for me. The thing is like you pay for what you get out here. And if you guys want, if anyone wants founders, I hope some founders are listening to this. If you want the space to be taken seriously, if you want your project to be taken seriously, then you need to allocate the resources accordingly.
Yeah.
Get the right people, man. So many of these big projects, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Apes can come after me, man. BAYC. In the beginning, they chose the wrong people when they handed it off. When the 4 founders handed off and started making all this corporate, these corporate editions, whatever, they chose the wrong people. They chose people who really did bad things, and they went all these different directions. A lot of the big projects even do it too. But it's all about finding the good people, putting effort to make sure that they're good. And hey, there's plenty of us who've been out here for lots of times. We have videos of us, we have content, we have, resumes, whatever, and then paying them accordingly so that your project grows accordingly.
Where else are you going to find good people other than the Good Time Show? It seems pretty simple. Sometimes Confucius say, answer always right in front of your face. Look in front of your face. Okay? Good Time Show, good people. Good Time Show, good people.
Good people, good conversation. Welcome to the Good Time Show.
You know what I'm saying, bro? It's not fucking rocket science out here.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, thanks for letting me rant, dude. I needed to get that shit off the chest.
Get it out. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. It's Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Yeah, we still got a lot of time going. But Dave, let's move on. Let's get to our first segment. It's your choice as always. Are we going to pick one, or are we going with the good question?
Let's go with the good question first, because I feel like the pick one is a deep one. Let's go with the good question.
It is a deep one.
Deep one.
All right, here we go. Good question. We'll go to my profile. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, well, first off, what do you think of the background? It's AI generated.
Ooh, I like it. That looks fancy.
Shells, yeah.
Oh, look at you.
Got the man.
You got your look at you, the little coffee thing that you take a dip in every morning.
Yeah.
Right? You do a little dip. That's nice. Oh, look, you got your little iPad. That's cool. You'll set. All right.
I'm proud of it, dude. I need an update because I just had the apes with the GM, and I need to, be more than NFTs, like I've said.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, Clover says, "Hey, GM." All right, here we go. Finally. All right, dude. Like honestly, man, I was very excited about this one when I created it and such, and I got smoked. Okay, like this, it kind of disappointed me. I mean, I found something out. I learned something from it. So anyway, we'll get to it. If you had to give up one for the next 6 months, which do you choose? Do you choose A, AI? Do you choose B, social media? Or do you choose C, coffee?
Well, let me say this. Number one, I'm not really a coffee drinker, so technically I would easily be able to be like, you know what? If I had to give one up, coffee it is. Thank you very much. Coffee. What up, MA? Yeah, coffee it is. But being that I don't drink coffee, it's probably down to two. If I had to give one up for the next 6 months, would it be AI or social media?
Yes, that's what I want from you. Please.
I mean, if I had to choose, I don't know. To be honest,
It's tough.
I don't know. Shut up.
Are you getting nervous? What's going on?
No. Because I'm thinking. This is my thinking face.
Oh.
This is my thinking face. So, no, wait. Let me put the glass back on. I need my. So, it's tough, but like, I mean, I make my living off social media, right? Like, so, but I also make my living with AI, right? So you're asking me to choose like the lesser of two. But if I had to, not that I'm like a social, like I could probably, it would do wonders for me to be off of social media, right? But then it's
Yes.
like I don't know what the hell be going on work wise. Where do I get my business? Where do I get clients? How does it work? Right? I don't know. I live stream, like it's impossible. Then you
Yes.
just tell me go get another job. Then it's like, nah, fuck you. I don't want to get another job.
Right.
So I guess it would
Hot
have
dog
to
stand.
be, yeah, hot dog stand. I guess it would have to be AI. If I had to choose one to give one up, it would have to be I'd have to be AI. And I'll say this, I'll tell you why. Because number one, you could use a refresher. If you guys remember, I did like an AI like 1 week challenge where I didn't use AI for a whole week. It was really it was difficult, but it got done. It definitely got done. And it felt good because like you get your critical thinking skills back, right? As opposed to just being like, let me just ask chat, let me just ask Claude, let me just ask chat, let me just ask Claude. You know what I mean? Let me go to let me do this, let me do that. So if for me, I would say if I had to give it up, I would have to give up like AI, and I'd be okay with it, right? But 6 months is 6 months is a long time, Hunter. Did you really think this through? Like, does it have to be like 6 months? Can it be like?
Well, I wanted to be harder, right? Like I wanted to be difficult, right? Because 6 months makes it a whole lot different. And yes, so you're getting to my kind of frustration, but my frustration is this: so many people came out and said, "I don't drink coffee."
Yeah, bro.
Way more than I anticipated, dude. Way more, because like the world's obsessed with it. Web3, it's all over the culture. Everyone's posting themselves with a coffee cup. Everyone says, "Yeah, I'm bringing my coffee to the Good Time show." But here's the deal. What are you saying? I can't see you. So
we're not coffee junkies, okay? We're not coffee junkies, all right? Like
it
you might be
seems like it.
I need my coffee in the morning. Oh my God, my coffee.
We're not like that, bro. We're just not like that, okay?
Anyway, moving on. I was hoping that people, if they were that way, they'd be like, they do what you did. And okay, well, I don't do that. So out of these, but they didn't, because this is too difficult for them.
They just said I don't drink coffee?
Yeah. So look. Well, okay. He says no. Some people just sidestep it. I'll replace it with energy drinks. I'll replace it with tea. I'll switch to tea. Coffee straight away. I'll do tea and hot chocolate. I don't do so many. So anyway, let me just bring you to the results, because everyone posts so much coffee. I'm kind of like, damn. Well, what I did find out is that there's a big population of people out here in Web3 who do not drink coffee. 51% said that they would ixnay coffee out of their lives. They yeet the coffee out. And, this isn't all non-coffee drinkers, but a lot of them were like, I'll switch to tea, I'll have a Red Bull, whatever. And I was like, okay, well, I need to make it clear that this is not an option. I should have just said caffeine, or like come up with something else that's hard, like, I don't know, water, right? To make them no liquids for 6 months. How are you? Yeah, right. Exactly. I should have done that, or just made an AB. Anyway, but outside of that, more people said social media, and I thought that was super interesting because
they're lying.
It was on X. It's all on X, right? Like
lying. They're lying. They're all lying. I'm sorry. They're lying. There's no way, bro. There's no way. This app goes down for 5 minutes and people panic.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember when X gets like DDoS, right? Then when the attacks come or whatever, it's just like, oh, we can't access the app. For 5 minutes, people are like, oh my God, man, the DMs are working, but like, where's the spaces, man? Where's the spaces? Man? Like, bro, chill the fuck out. Like, what can you do? People lose their identity. They don't know what to do. They don't know who they are without without spaces. Like they don't know this, because X for a lot of people is like this guilty pleasure of I'm escaping whatever real life is, right? And this is where I come to just, whether it's fucking goon, degen, this, that, whatever, right? Like that's the majority of people. Us, we make a living out here, so it's like we need this shit in order to get fucking paid. So it's a little bit of a different thing, but yeah, bro, They lying. Whoever they are, whoever chose B social media, you are lying your ass off. You're lying.
Dude, yeah, no, I can see it. I think too, like, whenever there's those attacks or whatever, Elon's like North Korea, right? He'll just like say that. And then, what actually happened is like Nikita like X'd out of something that he wasn't supposed to or something, or like he just hit the wrong button. And, that's what I think actually happens too. The bottom line is everyone's lying and don't trust anyone except for the good people on Good Time Show. Do we have to make it more clear? We should write it down for people. What do you think?
I mean, probably. I mean, I thought you did write it down technically, but I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe we need to post about it 6 times a day and get banned.
But don't engagement farm, okay? Like, don't engagement farm. Just make sure you're not engagement farm. Otherwise, the board is going to be sitting there with this fucking thing being like, today is your last day on X. As I boomer the 2 fingers like this. Today is your last day. Bro, that is my fear. I am scared shitless that one day I see a comment from Nikita, right, under one of my posts being like, yeah, today is your last day on X. And I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit.
I want him to change it to be like Gandalf. You shall not pass. And that's just it. And you get that post and you're done. Let's make it fun for people, It's
like hosting a show with a fucking nerd. Oh my god, Lord of the Rings references. Also, can we also talk about this? Coffee makes me sleepy. Apparently, there is a gene.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
Like, what kind of supernatural craziness? Like, what kind of a human is this individual? Like, I don't understand. Like, who are you? Coffee makes you sleepy.
I don't. Is that K-cups, Nunu? Come on. You're having a K-cup at like 2 a.m. when you're already like blitzed and you're falling asleep and you're telling people about it. Some social capital. Come on now.
2 a.m. blitz. Yeah. Anyways, it's true. Yeah. Actually, I can't throw her completely under the bus because I kind of know what it's like. Whenever I used to drink Red Bull, I used to fall asleep. I don't really know what's in Red Bull. Nobody really knows what's in Red Bull, but it's either you love it or you hate it kind of deal. Yeah. But every time I used to drink Red Bull, it's like I used to kind of fall asleep. So technically, I can't flame her that bad.
Well, dude, when you're cutting it with vodka, like you always were, I'm assuming.
Oh, that's different. That's like if you want to know what it feels like to be electrocuted, you drink Red Bull vodka. That's always been my thing.
I've been there.
That's college days, bro. That's college.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, so Nunu, I get you. I'm with you.
Oh my god, she's writing paragraphs all of a sudden. My god, she's going doctor on us.
Somebody just had a coffee, maybe, and maybe she's about to fall. She's like this.
Oh, she's gonna be pissed at you, man. Oh my god. All right. No more science. I was told there wasn't gonna be any science today on the Good Time Show. Damn. But thanks, Nunu. Thanks for bringing something to the chat. We love you.
No more medicine. No, this is a science class. Oh my god. I did just fall asleep. Correct. Yeah, narcolepsy is a real thing. You guys can't tell it. Like one day when I'm going to come on this show real tight, I'm just going to sit here like this, and you guys aren't going to be able to tell. It's going to be like Weekend at Bernie's for all you boomers that actually know what I'm talking about. Okay, and I'm just going to sit here like this, and I'm going to be like this. Mm-hmm. Can't tell if I'm sleeping. Can you?
No. All right, here we go. We move on. Segment 2. Pick one. Bring me up on stage. Let me know when I am.
All right, you're up.
We're running out of time. We're running fast, dude. I mean, it was all the ranting made time go so fast the first half hour. All right, here we go. David, pick one. Which version of yourself do you owe the most? Is it A, the child who had big dreams? They believed in a life bigger than fear. Honoring them means not forgetting what lit you up. I know what lit me up. Anyway, B, The adult you are today, you owe it. I owe it to myself right now. They carry the pressure, choices, and responsibilities. Honoring them means giving yourself credit for surviving and growing. Or C, the older person you'll eventually become. They will inherit the consequences of what you choose now. Wow, that sounds a little daunting, to be honest. Honoring them means building a life your future self will thank you for.
Huh. Which version of I would like to say first and foremost, like this is a beautiful graphic, by the way. This is a beautiful graphic.
Oh my God.
It looks perfectly centered. I just want to say it looks amazing. Looks great. So nice work. Nice work, whoever did that. Which version of yourself do you owe the most? The child who had big dreams, the adult you are today, the older person you'll eventually become. Who do I owe the most? I mean, I don't know if I can. I guess I owe myself, the adult I am today. Like I carry a lot, bro. I carry a lot of pressure, carry a lot of like responsibilities. I carry a lot of choices.
Oh boy.
Like at the end of the day,
Yeah, I do know. I'm all salty because of it, man. You know I know.
Bro, I get like it has to be the she goes, ew. Go back to sleep. Drink a coffee and go back to sleep, you. Yeah, maybe the like who do I owe like who I owe the most? Like I guess you would think it'd be like as a kid, but it's not really as a kid. You know what I mean? Like it wouldn't be myself. It would probably be like the outside world, this whole nature versus nurture thing, right? The outside world has changed. It has shaped me. I wouldn't say it was the little me. It was the world that shaped little me that then grew into bigger me, and bigger. Yeah.
And you survived. You have a pulse.
I'm here. Exactly. I survived. I'm here. As far as the older person you'll eventually become, I mean, maybe. I don't know.
You were scared by that first thing. They will inherit the consequences of what you choose now. That's what set you off from C, I think.
Yeah. I if anything, like I owe that guy. You know what I mean? Like I owe me in like 25 years being like, bro, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't not. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, he's
not my fault you were talking like this and walking around with an oxygen tank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, dude, 90-year-old self is like, you for 2-3 months you were just live streaming with the hunter guy. What were you doing?
Yeah.
How about them apples?
Exactly. He's like, did you have to do this?
All right, my man. Yeah, B. I knew you would say B. Everyone watching knew that you would say B.
That's not true. What do you mean? That's not true.
It's true.
Dave, it's possible to have all three let you down, right? Good point, right? Ryan's an OG. He's OG. Bro. So I trust, and he's older than all of us, so I trust Ryan's word. What are you choosing, Hunter? Pick one. What are you choosing?
All right. Man, I got to go with Little Hunt. Little Hunt is the guy I'm propping up here, and it kind of has to do with what you're saying in terms of like the world molds back, right?
Yeah.
I think that Little Hunt was an observer and kind of a careful lad, as I've said before, and strive to do the right things. He was the youngest of two, had the older sister, went after the grades, went after the taking care of the body, taking care of doing good stuff. So honestly, like, I think my younger self kind of set myself up. I did sacrifice fun. I sacrificed friendships and partying and stuff like that. But I do think that it led to a guy who's salty on a Tuesday, working in Web3, even though it's an absolute grind and a nightmare here and there, and not running through walls like I said I want to. I do want to run through walls. I think that 500 to 1,000 years ago, I probably would have been some sort of like warrior. I've been thrown on the front lines, right? That's what this was meant to do, right? Front lines or go hunt, right? So would it have been better? I don't know, but I do think that, yeah, like I said, little hunt, you risk avoider, good on you. You saved all the risks for your 20s. Did it work out? Maybe here and there, but yeah, dude, I think I'm gonna go with that because I took on a lot of responsibility, like too much for a little critter, and yeah, so I think I owe him some stuff. Older me, you know what, screw you, like good luck to you, like we'll get there when we get there, if we get there. Yeah, that's my choice.
Little hunty critter Biden. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
God,
Listen,
I
I get it. I get it. Who do you owe the most? Listen, just by sheer, chronological logic, right? Obviously, like you owe who you were to who you are today. You know what I mean? What version am I going to be as an older person, right? When these amazing looks fade, right? Like when this face essentially gets older, I don't know. But what's important to remember is when you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror and you look at the face that's staring back at you in said mirror, and you can say, you know what? You're a fucking gem. You're a gem.
True.
That's it. Awesome.
Question based on that. Little question on that.
Yeah.
So word through the grapevine, meaning magazines and people and such. They say that men tend to become more attractive with age, and I'm leaning into that. I'm sure you're leaning into that, but I think that there's a drop-off point, and I kind of want to ask you, Dave, what age you think is that drop-off point?
Hunter, I got to be honest. I can't tell you. I will gladly tell you maybe when I get there, but obviously, like,
I don't think you will. I don't think you.
I'm clicking on all cylinders right now. Okay, like I am. This is all. This is clicking on all cylinders. So, technically, I don't know, but if I had to guess, I mean, but it's also here, right? Like if we get serious for 2 seconds, like up here is really where, like how do you feel like mentally up here, right? Like what is your view of the world? Like, are you a miserable fucking old prick when you wake up in the morning? I'm going to tell you this quick little anecdote. I take my when I went to Jersey, not this weekend, but like this was last year, and I took Bubba for a walk, and the kids and my nieces and nephews came with me, right? And I let Bubba off the leash, and Bubba's walking, right? And he goes to like different grass. It's nothing but grass down in South Jersey. It's beautiful, right? And he's walking around, he's peeing on this grass, he's peeing on that grass. And the second that he steps foot on this one patch of grass, like it's his front lawn for like this, it's a beautiful house. The second he steps foot on there, lifts his leg up, all of a sudden you hear, "Get your dog off my lawn." And we look at me and the kids, and it's like out of some like fucking horror movie. And there's some old lady behind a screen door just sitting there waiting like this. And she opens it up, and you hear the, "Get your dog off my lawn." And I look at the kids, and I scream, I'm like, "Bubba, let's go." And the kids are like terrified at this point. Meanwhile, I'm like, smoking another fucking Newport, lady. I don't want to be like fucking old people is my point of this story, okay? I will not be that miserable old person who's like, "A dog is peeing on my lawn? Oh my God." Like, chill out. You see kids walking, they're walking the dog. Nobody's out here looking to deliberately fucking have a dog take a shit on your lawn, lady, okay? So just chill the F out. Don't be one of those old people. I'll tell you right now, I will not be one of those miserable old people at all. At all.
Yeah. I'm with it, dude. And you got to do things to take care of yourself to prevent that and stuff. And the thing is with those people, I know those people. Sometimes they're not old. What they don't realize, or they cling onto, is that those first 3 feet, on their property is actually theirs, and not like the towns, right? Like, this is get out of here. You live in a whole different world than where we live.
Yeah, like we should, like you're like watching traffic. You're watching the Amazon delivery guy drop a package off. You're probably looking at like your miserable older partner being like, look at this. That's like the second package that they got delivered to the house. Like, all right, fucking miserable. Who cares? Who cares?
Yeah.
Who do you care? What's your business? Anyways.
Yeah, I agree, dude. No, I'm with it. Yeah, people take care of yourself so you're not jerks when you're 90.
Yeah, this is the You see what I'm talking about? Somebody understands the shows and the references exactly. She looked and sounded exactly like Mama Fratelli from the
Oh my god,
you guys. Yes.
that voice is so good, man.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the chocolate lady from SpongeBob too. That might be a little too young for you, but
where our age is different. I've never watched SpongeBob.
you know, I was gonna for what was it, Ninja Turtles when you were a kid?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I watched some of that old stuff when I was a kid too. I dabbled across because my cousins were your age, right? So like I was one of the youngest cousins.
Fuck.
What? What?
What the fuck's that mean? My cousins were your age. Like what?
My cousins are now like from
Turtles are timeless, all right? A fucking sponge that lives at the bottom of the ocean. It's fucking ridiculous. It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. A name like Squidward and whatever the fucking names were.
Damn. Listen.
Your generation is completely screwed up, okay? Bro,
damn, dude.
Go
Here,
ninja, go
dude,
ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go. Bro, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about that. Dude, relax. I'll get my dog off your lawn. For Christ's sake, you're already here. You're already there.
Off my lawn. That you know what? Maybe I will be a miserable old person.
Yeah, man. I mean, come on now.
What is that? Oh fuck! Did I just do the miserable old person thing?
I mean, that's what I'm pointing at. But here's the thing, dude. I just want to share too for everyone who's listening, more so than for you. So two of the pick ones that came up, you know, when I'm working at it with my agents and such, back and forth.
Who don't work?
Two of the questions that came up. What was that? What?
Your agents who don't work. Right.
Well, they like to talk, but they won't make images. Yes, those guys. Two of the questions said, "When you're 90." That's how they began, and I was like, that won't be appropriate. Like, you know, Dave will already, you know, those glasses will come down a little bit, looking at me like, because one of us is halfway there, the other one's a third there.
Motherfucker, what? Motherfucker, what?
It's just math. You have your calculator. Come on now. I didn't want to point it out.
And I'm like in the prime of my life. I'm 31 and I go shoot basketball in Poughkeepsie. Oh my God, the best place in the planet.
All those 5-star athletes, dude, out of Poughkeepsie. You know it.
This is fucking bullshit.
All right. Did we already rant? I mean, or do we rant? We rant either way.
You tried doing that at 45. Right?
Oh my God.
Let's do it at 45, motherfucker. Okay. All right, see what the fuck.
Yeah.
Rants. We did rant, but I feel like people tune in for the rants. You know what I mean? Like we can't not rant at the end of the show. You know what
Golden
I'm saying?
clips, our rants. Yep.
Yeah. Hold on, I got to think about.
I have mine. I could go first if you want.
Yeah, go for it. What do you got?
Okay, so you guys know, went to West Virginia. My sandals were stolen. Dave ripped on me all week for it. Last week, yes. So that was great, right? Lived through that and got reminded all the time. In DMs, he would bring it up. Behind the closed doors, it was something that was, and you know, my feet, the calluses have built up over the last week because I'm just barefoot now. So anyway, I have a family party this weekend on my wife's side, and lots of people, many people. And so I go there. We're at this big house. We're having a good time. Guess how many times the sandal story was brought up to me from strangers?
Oh,
freaking
many?
five or six or seven times. And so and everyone's laughing at it like it's like fresh, like we just learned this. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to find different ways to react about it, right? Even though I'm getting more red as it's brought up, and I'm just, my wife is snickering in the corner about it. And so I had to relive this West Virginia, and everyone had an opinion. Everyone has opinions. Everyone has assholes. It's how it goes. So everyone had their opinion and their life's advice to tell me. Always listen to your wife. Never have an opinion again, Hunter. You need a leash. All of these different things that were really nice to continue at. So.
Right. Okay. That's good. That's good. Yeah, Hunter, you do need a leash, and you shouldn't have an opinion at all. Again, in your life.
Thanks, brother. Yeah,
you're welcome.
I've heard.
Okay. I'm gonna rant. This is probably gonna get my ass cut over here, right? Like in 5 seconds, because. Right.
Okay. Danger. The shark's in the room.
Exactly. But I thrive in danger. Okay. This is where I thrive. Okay. This is exactly where I thrive.
We'll see.
Listen to me. Okay. If you are driving in a car with your significant other, okay, zip it. If you are driving in a car with your significant other, okay, sometimes it's okay to just not talk. Like, that's fine. You don't have to be doing activities. You don't have to be talking about feelings. You don't have to be doing really any of that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay if you just want to drive, especially like Hunter, 9 hours. Like, my hat's off to you, sir. 9 hours. I don't know how you did it. But it's okay if you just want to drive. And like there's nothing wrong, because there's something going on. I hear it vaguely in the back of my ear, but it's okay to just want to drive. And for those that don't like driving, that's okay too. That's okay also. But sometimes you have to drive. I get it, right? Like, it is what it is. But ladies and gentlemen, if your significant other is just like zoned in, he's driving, he's good, he's chilling, you know what I mean? Feed him some chips, feed some chips.
Subway for me, please.
Right, exactly. Feed him some Subway, feed him some chips, like let the dog kind of like roam around. And also, like, your dog's not going to jump out the window. You know what I mean? Like, you can open the window. Your dog's not jumping out the window.
Don't worry about the dog.
Well, yeah, don't worry about the dog. The dog just loves wind in its face. That's it. Don't worry about anything.
Dave's going to have a rough day. Dave's going to have a rough Yeah, man. No, it's that's a good rant, dude. That's a good rant. Yep. I hear it. I'm with it.
Love you.
To all those boyfriends and husbands that go through hell driving, cheers to you guys.
Yeah.
Cheers. Stay strong.
Yeah. Salute. Exactly.
Oh man. All right, everybody. Well, it is 11:03 or so. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys have a really good time this whole week. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you on Thursday for the Good Time Space, and Friday for our Good Time show closing the week. Dave, what you got?
So don't forget that your boy called the winner of the World Cup.
Yes.
La Roja. Although I didn't profit off of it because I didn't make that actual bet. I decided to go with goals, and there was no fucking goals.
Youch. You should have not said that, dude.
That's fair. All right, that's it. Good Time show. We out. Woo!
Yo, Hunter! What? Yo, Dave! What? They said we needed a new show about what? Everything! Everything!
Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Good time. Who got the joke? If the tape got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. I got a caller online, one said he's got alpha. Last week, same dude asked ChatGPT for a barber. Line 2 got a parlay, says it's a lot. Bro bet the rent, now he lives on the clock. Line 3 says AI gonna take all our jobs. I said, cool, can it take my group chats, please, God? Crypto guy crying, said his bags got smoked. Still changed his bio to long-term growth. Long-term growth. Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Good time. Who got the joke? If the take got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. Wait, this ain't therapy, but tell us your pain. We might roast it first, then explain. This ain't CNBC, but we got the markets. Half smart takes, half people in comments. This ain't a podcast, this a live grenade. Pull the pin, say your piece, get played. Good time don't mean everything's fine. Sometimes good time means surviving online. Surviving online! New chapter, same trouble, ducks in the rear view. No script, no filter. Say it wrong, say it loud. We'll build it or kill it. Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Good time. Who got the joke? If the take got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. Bring the line, bring the line, bring the sign, bring the sign, bring the bag, bring the snap, bring the snap, bring the snap. Bad take, bring it up. Hot seat, sit your butt, call in line. Don't be shy. Everybody's brave till the mic goes live. Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Good time. Who got the joke? If the take got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. If your life got weird and your bags got low, welcome to the Good Time Show. If your girl left you for a dude named Bro, welcome to the Good Time Show. If your AI therapist said I don't know, welcome to the Good Time Show. One room!